much the offense can do in
I
a
know,
situation
but
like this. Third and long, what you
they're basically
probably
the
will
same
have to
thing.
do is either
I just
surprise
like
them
put
with
this
a
one
run
because this one was a
or
little bit
throw it
faster.
short and hope somebody can make a play and pick up a first down.
Bortles got it in the gun. Gary Barnidge hauls it in.
This one has like 90. This one has like 92 for the pound. Yeah.
First down
Throw
at the
power, not
43.
speed.
Got a big lane. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Yeah, I started good.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Yeah.
Kenny Vaccaro in on the interception.
On mine.
Good
Because
job that
on
time
this
by
Christian
the
account,
defense.
Adrian does not have his
Being
YouTube
full,
feed.
being in position. When you're in position,
Right?
you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the
Oh, I know.
interception.
I was all
The
talking to
Raiders
John.
with a nickel look here on defense. Screen pass to Nix. Keeps chugging along. Nix is tackled down. That's his first reception today.
Wait, Jonathan, who did he have as his running back last game?
2-minute warning.
Who do you have as his running back last game? Adrian.
First down at the 33. Makes the catch. On his way. Touchdown.
I give all the credit to the
Dude,
wide receiver
do you know what
here.
pop chops are,
What
John?
a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback
Yeah, like,
for the touchdown.
they're kind of, well, they're not candies, but...
The point after try is in
No,
the books.
cough drops, not crop tops.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff.
Dude, I took some to school, and they didn't do anything. And I had like 3. Because there's this one brand that I got at Walmart.
20 and brought down at the 23.
What?
The Raiders just gave up some big turnover points.
Oh, I know.
Let's
I
see
need
if they
better
can hold the
quarterback.
football this time, Phil, because we know how
There's this one
crucial
brand I
it is.
got at
We talked to
Walmart,
the
and it
coaches about
sucks.
this
And then I
week.
went to like
This was their
Walgreens,
concern with
and their
this
brand
team.
was pretty
Well,
cool.
if you want to stay on the field, you better.
Reed
Dang.
makes the interception. Eric Reed showing us here why the 49ers took him in the first
Dude, I could
round
hear
back
myself
in
talking.
2013.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
we're
going
both
to turn out
taking
to be a difference maker for this 49er defense.
Dude, my
Safeties,
quarterback
in my
sucks.
opinion,
You know
they
who
are
it
now
is?
more valuable than corners in the NFL,
It's-
and they have a great safety in the making.
But they're the same overall. It'll be the same thing.
San Francisco touchdown.
Because my second
That's
string,
3
or the one that I
touchdowns
switched
for him
out,
today. The
he's from the
49ers
Jets,
for the
and
extra
he's
point.
like third string. He's
The
74
point
overall.
after is good.
Huh?
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff.
I'm not going to give up, though.
Ross is going to run this one out. The Raiders offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the
Chase
ball.
Taylor.
The turnover they committed.
You know who I need right now as my
Points
quarterback?
against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim.
If I had Michael Vick as my
It's not a perfect
quarterback, I
game.
would've
You
been
got to deal with
happy.
adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let
Yeah,
it go. Go
like
out
the
there,
fast
be
version
aggressive,
and the
and
accurate,
see if you
like
can
the
score
99
some
overall
points.
one.
And now they're in their hurry up. The Raiders will take the snap
Where are
from
they
the
playing?
40. Bortles running away from the pressure. Breaks free, has some space to work with.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and
Oh, it's their
training
first
camp.
game? Okay.
Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get
Yeah.
out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
Shrugs off the first hit. Ayers, that time on the tackle.
Imagine the discount is from
They're
$6
going in a
to
hurry. Back to
$5.50.
the line now. Second down and 9. The reception by Foster. Foster tackled down. The Raiders are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Line of
Wow, you're not
scrimmage,
even,
their
you're not even
25
watching
yard
the
line. Davis shifted out wide to the left. As
This
a
whole time I
receiver.
thought you were watching it.
Bortles going to take off with it. He's tackled right at the 24. They bring back out the offense to go for it.
Well, I guess you can see why the defense is not having a spy on this quarterback, because even when he breaks the pocket on 3rd and short, still not able to get the first down.
Cooper has the reception. The Raiders roll the dice and pick up the first on
one
4th
that's
down.
bouncy.
Yeah, I like that analogy. Roll the dice. Sometimes you got to take a chance and hope it comes up 7. Well, I don't know about the 7, but they pick up the first down.
Snapping out of the gun. Catch made. That's a gain of 7.
When you throw a slant route, it's really important for the quarterback to make sure he keeps it right in front of the receiver and to his body. Why? So he can make the catch and protect himself. He did it perfectly that time, and that completion almost got him a first down.
Second and 3. Almost intercepted that time.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in a position like this, you can knock it down.
The 49ers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary.
Did you return it for a touchdown, or what happened?
Makes the grab. Touchdown. And they're able to close the gap a little bit just before we reach halftime.
Man, that's always awesome, isn't it? We see it so often when a team scores right before half. A lot of times they can take that momentum into the locker room and carry it into the 3rd quarter.
The 49ers in kickoff return formation.
Oh, that's when you just play against the computer.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The 49ers come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the
Ron
offensive
Rivera.
coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback. They're calling exactly the plays that need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football. That's what you have to do as a defensive back. You got to wait to the last second. Wait till the receiver uses his hands, and once they go up, put your hand in between them and knock that football down. What a play.
No bump coverage here. Corners backing up. The 49ers take it from the 23. Verner's going to make the tackle. We've reached the intermission. And soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Breaks free. That brings the play to an end. And a run back of about 18. The Raiders talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive.
Hey, John, I'll be back. Had to go do something.
starters catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
That's a mindless error on the offense. The quarterback unable to get the play off in time, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty for delay of game.
AMC on the radio. Tape deck and record, suit and velour. Popping and locking on the cardboard. Fell in love with hip-hop, no question. DJ cut the rugged, I get aggressive. Furious 5, you get the message. Shut it down like I ain't paid no electric. I'm like DB up in the party. I wanna jump up and be somebody. Charlie Holmes, I got tabs on mommy. She gon' my colleagues. Wasabi hot, look at them. I'm full of fire like the McCracken. Stay on tour on Euro, I'm racking. Be in the hood, we a Navi ain't mapping. Twerk that girl, this the one like the I'm gonna give you 90 B-boy, keep the elements hot. Make them backspin the windmill. G-O-H, haters a D-O-A. A young boy what I used to be. Now I'm all grown up, I'm a boss. Waving like that, come with me because I know I can't afford to stop for one moment. Cause I'm just out of reach of your finger. I know I can't afford to stop for one moment. Let's go.
I used to rock an MP3. Before that, hot tracks and MTV. Now I synchronize the MPC. So this strap genuine like OMG, yo G, y'all in the booth like DB. LOL, old school, I'm so PC. See the mic, I gotta grab it, no CD. You're playing the odds when you face the mob. See the guard raising the bar, happy y'all just don't get it. I'm hard to paint when